Hello, happy first day of December the 2025. So, I'm going to get right to it. We know that this month typically starts off Vlogmas on YouTube, where you post a video daily. Okay. I'm going to do a form of Vlogmas, and I'm going to do it in the form of the advent calendar that I purchased that I was so excited about that I got from Lancome. Um, if you're seeing this, you might have seen my Lancome video prior to this being posted about their customer service. So I bought the advent calendar prior to that situation. So but that's neither here nor there. But so I didn't buy it after the fact of having that issue. So at the time that I purchased this, I was very much satisfied with Lancome. So I just want to preface this with that, as well as the fact that I've always wanted an advent calendar, but I never really wanted to pay the price that they cost. And because the advent calendars that I would see people unbox were lackluster for the most part, or you had to pay an exorbitant amount of money to get a good one, in which case you would end up with things that you necessarily wouldn't want, and that you could have spent the amount of money that you spent on the advent calendar by simply purchasing the items that you wanted, because the other stuff was going to use and either you gave it away or it's sitting somewhere unused. Okay, so this advent calendar from Lancome is currently still on sale, but watch the previous video for $210. I did not buy it for that. To me, that's technically reasonable with the amount of product it said that it contained, the total value. But I just couldn't pull the trigger on that. And what advent calendars used to be is you, of course, would have no idea of what was in the calendar. Well, companies are getting a little bit smarter, realizing that people don't want to buy something with such a large price tag and not really know what they're going to get, because if it's a bunch of crap, you're going to be very dissatisfied with that. Okay, so what they're doing now is they're giving you um, the details of what's in the advent calendar, but not what's in each day of the advent calendar. So that's what Lancome has done. That's what a lot of other companies are currently doing. So I know the products in the advent calendar. I just don't know what day it's going to pop up. So again, it's 210. Still now, it's not. There is today is Cyber Monday. It is not currently on sale, but there is a 30% and a 50% sale at Lancome. If you are a rewards member, a loyalty rewards member, which I am, I think the price is like 158, which is the price that I pulled the trigger on, because I was like, okay, I can do that. But that 210, I just could not. I couldn't pull the trigger on that, so I left it there. And then I went online one day, and it was sitting there on sale. And I'm like, I'm gonna get that now, so I didn't want to miss out. As well as, I'm not sure if it's still going on, but Capital One Rewards, if you go to that site and add it as a extension, I think you get either a 25 or $40 reward, as well as Lancome, as of yesterday, the 30th, had a 40% cash back. Okay, this here popped up on me. I don't know why. It's just wants to be in my life. But so again, watch the video previous to this one about Lancome's customer service, and then you can make your own decision on whether or not you want to buy from them. Um, I'm so satisfied with the advent calendar with the products I know that are in there. So it was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and do that. Okay, so unless some of these products have the issue that I spoke about in the video about that customer service, then I'm gonna be like, for real, for real. Are y'all for real? But let's hope that I don't incur that issue with the products in the advent calendar. So we're gonna get into it, and what I'm gonna do for my Vlogmas, I've decided that. So I have a 24-day calendar. Sometimes it comes 6, 12, or 24. Sometimes 21. It just depends. I'm glad I got a 24-day calendar. And what I'm going to do is once per week. This is my goal. It may switch up depending upon how this particular video comes out with the flow and all that. My goal is to pick like the first day of the week, that Monday. I'm going to open up a week's worth of goodies, boxes. So 1 through 7. And then per week, so it'll be like today through the 7th. And then next week, the 8th through the 14th. And then so on till I get to the 24th. So one video for the week. All the products for those days for my condensed form of Vlogmas, because I didn't want to commit to doing a video per day and then miss a day or not be motivated to film that day or open something up and then forget to film it, and get behind or overwhelm myself with trying to push out a bunch of videos after coming off such a long hiatus. And I figured this is the best way to do that, keep myself sane and not bombard you with so many videos. So we're going to get started. And just bear with me because this is my first time doing a Vlogmas and an advent calendar. So, just bend it down and get it. I'm still very excited about it. And this is the Lancome advent calendar. And sneak peek of the products in it. Yeah. So, let me see. I think I might have did something to my... Okay, that's right. Okay. So, I was about to say, I did something to myself and then repeated something, and it's in this calendar, which I only see... Well, now I see 2 repeats. It's going to be fun, though. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy it. I know I am. So I'm going to take off the sleeve. And again, this is a substantial calendar. It's not some kind of rinky-dink box, some cardboard. It has like a leatherette feel to it. It's coming off very... Let me see if I turn this light down a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's not too dark. But this is still coming off light. But not too much. This is a pink leatherette with like brushed gold to silver fake grommets on it. And then I had some difficulty when I initially showed this to you all about how to open it. Cause I'm like, how do you open this thing? Because I was pulling this, whatever. But you press in on the Lancome nameplate, and that opens the box. Now, a design flaw, I think, for this box is the boxes, of course, are loose, but when you open it, because they're loose on these doors hinges, when you open it, the boxes slide out. So I think they needed to have put like some kind of like bungee cord across it to keep those boxes in place when you open it. As soon as you open it, it falls apart. So that's an issue to me. Design flaw. I'm not sure if of course they didn't consider it. an issue because they didn't put a bungee cord or nothing on here to strap that sucker down. When I first opened it up, all the stuff started falling down. And I'm like, oh my God. You know, where does this box go? Where that box go? But so I'm going to be very careful opening it, and we're going to do boxes 1 through 7 today. Okay. So this video might be a little long, especially if it's a product that I want to talk a little bit more about and or swatch. Okay. So yeah, so there you go. And we're going to press this little end, like on the side here, press that in. I gotta lay it flat to open it. Whoa. Good God, let me pull back. Well, I thought that's how you open it. Wait a minute. That's what I did the last time, unless I didn't lock the sucker up. Let me see. Okay, this is another issue. How you get in the thing? Thing. It let me get in it before. Maybe I. Oh my God. And there's no. Okay. I'm really trying to get. That's my phone. I gotta turn that ringer off. Okay. Technical difficulties. I was getting this sucker. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right back. I'm still here, people. I guess I should have opened this before I Dang it. I'm gonna take that down again. Wait. Okay, so I got it open, but of course, like I said, the boxes fell out. So, let me put the boxes back in really quick. Now I'm gonna open the other side and turn it. Okay. Yeah, they didn't think this through very well, or either I'm just slow and can't get it open. So, this is what it looks like. It has a clock design. This is for their 90th anniversary of being in the business. So, like I said, we're going to do 1 through 7, wherever they may be. And let's get started with box number 1, which happens to be here. The last box for the year is this train thing. So that's the big one for the 24. So it's a 1 through 24 calendar, okay? And I'm gonna have to glue this little attachment back on there because I had to pull it almost off to get this thing open. So, box number 1. I should have brought a table over here. And that just slid right on down, didn't it? I'm going to put the boxes back where they were. I'm going to take the item out, of course. I'm going to put the box back where it was. Box number 1. I really like it. It has like a wonderful detail to it. It doesn't say anything about what it is. Very excited. It smells like it might be a perfume or something. I'm excited to open it, but then I don't want to open it. I don't know. Okay, so let me just open it. What is it? Okay, this is a full size. No, this is a 0.67 ounce of the Lancome Genifique Ultimate Advanced Serum. So that's day number 1. So I'm gonna try to keep them in order on the on my table here. Now we have to find day number 2, which happens to be right here. So the whole box smells like perfume, so I can't go with that. Again, nothing on here that indicates what it is. But that's day number 2. I'm not going to look. I'm going to let you see first. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, this is... Oh, okay. The Clarifique Double Essence Resurfactant Clarifiant. It's a clarifying, refining, double treatment essence. And there is no... It says it's a peeling product. So there's no... It's got to shake it before use. And yeah, it doesn't say how to apply it. It says to shake it. And that's it. This is a 1.69 fluid ounce. That is day number 2. Put the box back. So far, so good. Now we're going to look for day number 3. And did you see day number 3? This phone is getting on my nerve, man. Okay. Day number 3. Oh, it's a little bitty box right here. I'm going to get that one. Okay. No indication. Yeah, this all of it smell like perfume, so I can't go by that. Okay. It's little. I'm trying not to look. Okay. It feels like a lipstick. It is lipstick. So this will be the cream. This is a cream in number 196, but it does not have the name, just the number. And we're going to see what it is together. Of course, it's a red. It's like a true red here. And it's, of course, for holiday. It smells like a regular Lancome lippy. Put that over here. Day number 3. And moving on to day number 4, which happens to be in the center here. This box here. Feels real light. The decal on the front of the boxes are very pretty as well. You can see like a little winter motif. Okay. And this is, what is it? Oh, this is the Idol Lash Flutter Extension Mascara. Just 3 more boxes to go, people. Put that box from whence it came. Now, we need box number 5, which is on this side, right here. It's going pretty quick. I thought it might take a little longer. Okay. There are full-size items in here. Just so far, I've only gotten like deluxe samples, okay? Or minis. So let's open this one. Seems like it's another lippy. Ooh, this one is a Intimate in the shade 210. Again, no name. And the shade is this. Oh. It looks deeper in person. It's coming off really pale on you guys' end, but it is much deeper in person. And it looks like a color that I could wear with of course, with a nice lip gloss. Not lip gloss. Well, lip gloss too on top, but definitely a liner. the freaking light is so bright here. That's really not helping either, but it's a nice color. I can work with this. Okay, so that's day 5. Keeping everything in order. Day 6. Is in the same area, but right here. The boxes are so pretty. And I don't want to tear anything. What is it? What is it? What is it? You guys see before me. This, okay, this is the original Idol Lash mascara. And they're all in, both are in black. I'm going to assume it doesn't say they're in black. But this one says True Black. The Idol Lash Flutter Extension says True Black. Where the heck did I see it? Okay, right there. And does this one say anything? Glossy Black. Okay. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna get in. Okay. So none of this is looking full size so far. Box number 7 is in this corner right up here. So far we've gotten deluxes or minis. This feels like some kind of a jar or something. But I'm not even showing it to you good. This is silver, so very reflective. The Lancome Absolute, the eye cream. This is a 0.16 fluid ounce. Eye creams are typically 0.5 fluid ounces. So that's that. So we did boxes 1 through 7, and I'll show those products to you. I'm trying to think. What I should have did was get a tray to set this stuff on, a nice little tray, so I can just hold it all up at once. And of course, I'm doing this on the fly. This is my first time. So day 1, 0.67 fluid ounce. Day 2, 1.69. We have a lippy. This was the red lippy. That was a cream. The Idol Lash Flutter Extension. That was day 4. Another lippy. This is the Intimatte. This was the like rosy mauve Intimatte. These are minis. But a nice amount of product to see if you like the color and or finish and formula. Then I have the regular original Idol Lash mascara in glossy black. And last but not least, we got on day 7 the Lancome Absolute, the eye cream, 1.67 ounce. Oh, not 1.67, 0.16 ounce. So that is week 1, days 1 through 7 of my Vlogmas Advent calendar from Lancome for the week of December 1st through the 7th. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was fun for me to pick the boxes out and let you guys see what I got before I even opened my eyes to see what it was myself. And I'm excited. I think this might be my second or third of these. There's another one. This is they have an ultimate, and then they have it's one between this one and the regular one. So this is the more high potent Genifique, There's one in the middle and then the original formula. But yeah, I'm excited for these products. Excited, yeah, I'm excited for everything. I like everything so far. Again, we didn't start off with a large, full size item, but they are in there. They are to come. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week on the 8th for boxes 8 through 14. And we'll get it in then. If you like what you see so far, the advent calendar is $210. It may or may not be on sale. If you're a Loyalty Rewards member, like myself, it may be on sale to you. They do give special sales and discounts to those members, but you never really know. It's like something that kind of pops up for you. And yeah, I will see you in another video. Have a great day. Yeah, watch my Lancome video prior to this one about the little hiccup I had with a product in their customer service. And I'll see you soon. Bye.